Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. This is Pinky, the housewife, and thank you guys for being here. Let me just say, it's nighttime. I'm always dropping stuff late at night, but let me just get everything out of the way. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And everything is covered on the channel under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Thank you for letting me get that out of the way. And I guess you all know what we're getting ready to talk about. Yes, I think you all know. We're getting ready to talk about the demon boy himself, Martell Holt and Latricia. Yes. Yes, there's a lot of questions been going on. I had questions from day one. Just me, I guess. But we got a lot of questions. Yes, we do. And yeah, I'm going to have to find out all the answers to these questions. But I got some, but I want to know them all. So before we get into that, you know what I got to do, guys. Y'all need to go ahead and hit that like button. Don't ask me why. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just hit that like button. You know that thumbs up? The one that says thumbs up? Just go ahead and hit it because I need that. In order to keep my channel growing in the right direction, I need that. And also, if you're watching on Pink Global, go ahead and hit the like button on Pink Global because Pink Global is my new channel. It got a timeline. I'm trying to get that channel monetized like now, not later on, but like now. Okay. So for you all doing a wonderful job in helping me get those subscribers up, get those watch hours up. Thank you. And also now, don't forget to hit that like button just because I started talking. I don't want to throw you off the path, but you still got to hit that like button. And if you want to keep following me, you're going to have to subscribe. So don't forget to subscribe to Pinkie the Housewife and Pink Global. I don't know which channel you're watching. So if you're watching Pink Global, go over to Pinkie the Housewife. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Watch something on there. Okay? Now, if you're on Pinkie the Housewife, my original channel, just hit the like button on there. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe to that channel. Then pop over to Pink Global and go ahead and hit subscribe. Watch, I really need you to watch a video on Pink Global so I can get those watch hours. Yes, I said so I can get those watch hours. That's what I said. Okay? Now, just say if you go ahead and do those things. I'm going to go ahead and say thank you right now so I won't have to say it later. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping to support my channel. All right? Now, let's get back to the nitty gritty. Let's get back to the nitty gritty. That's this. Latricia, I don't know, girl. You were sketchy from the first moment you walked on the show. First moment. Yes. That third eye came out on you. I got that third eye right in the front of my forehead. It came out. Yes. I don't know what. Let me just tell y'all. They have her on this show. Now, Ken, wait, first of all, let me talk about Ken. That is right there. That man got some muscles. That man, that's what you call a body. That's a body. His muscles is all up on his back. That nasty demon Martell, you look like trash. He's trash. Ken, you look good. That's about all I can say. Okay? But I'm married. I got a husband. Okay? But for any women out there, that's what you call a body. That old demon boy that's always going around humping on somebody's wife or girlfriend or whatever you want to call us, making all these side chicks, number one, number two, number three, four, five. Yeah, with those same old penny loafers on that he's been wearing for over 10 years. He need to go somewhere and sit down. Y'all need to take him to Payless so he can buy some shoes. Go buy him some shoes because you know he can't afford them. Yes, I'm talking. But let's get back to the matter at hand. Okay. Martell said, Latrice, you've been at his house. Now, you trying to play it off. You're trying to play it off. But you've been at his house. Checkmate. He checked you then. And let's see what you're going to come back with. It ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense, girlfriend. You don't ever give a devil or a demon chance to check you. Because once they check you, they got you. They're going to always have you pulling you by your tail backwards or grabbing you by that hair, pulling you on the ground. You're going to be dragged by him because now he know he can get you. He got you. So you lost, baby. All those big muscles you got, girlfriend, you had already lost because you gave that demon boy too much power. You gave him power when you got a big, strong, a man, a manly man, a big, strong man there sitting right beside you, and you were such a fool. But maybe you're not such a fool because you got a husband. You're sleeping with Martell, allegedly, but I know already. Word on the street. Word on the street. From Huntsville. From Huntsville. You know I have to check this stuff out. That's why I'm making this video right now today. Tonight, should I say. Because I had to spend my day trying to get in touch with my sources. Okay? I normally never call people. I let them call me. But you've been found out, girlfriend. You are not innocent. You're not innocent. Yeah. I'm going to have to drop my pen. Let me get a pen. Drop it, because I don't have a mic. Drop the mic on you. Latrice. That's why I put the big number 2 on you. I put the number 2 on you. You was at the same time, but you've been fooling around. Allegedly, I'm not going to say fooling around, an entanglement. Let me just say it like that. You had an entanglement with the devil boy, the demon boy, for a while. You and Coleslaw been fighting over him. Poke you, poke her, back and forth. Girl, if I'm wrong, just let me know. But I doubt it. Just let me know. But I doubt it. Okay? Word on the street. And also, so you side chick number 2. Latrice. What about this one here? You know who that is? That's Coleslaw. I bet you know her. Or you had heard about her. Have Coleslaw ever called you? Have you ever heard from Coleslaw? She didn't call and cuss you out or nothing? You let us know, because you're so private. Here she is right here. This is what she'll do to you. That big gator mouth, she'll come at you. You see them, you see them braces that been on 10 plus years? She'll come at you. She'll rip you to sweats. She'll do that. Girl, you better watch out. That girl mouth is dangerous. Because her mouth do a lot of things. A lot of things with Martell. You know, hair all over her head. You know, he been fooling around with this woman for so long. They just started their friendship back over. Remember when he was doing that interview with Tasha K? He said they're gonna have to. They're getting to know each other now. After she became a baby mama with him, got pregnant several times, too many times to count. Yeah, and he had broke up his marriage. He gave up everything for her, 15%. That's worth a penny now, or nothing, probably zero. It's probably zero now because he haven't benefited at all from this thing here. See how bad they looking? They both look like trash now. You see how bad they look? They look bad. He looked bad. He wore those khaki shorts everywhere he go. And how much you want to bet? He got on those penny loafers with no socks. She looked bad, toe up. He looked bad, toe up. He looked just like he looked before Mel fixed him up. He looked bad. And pushing that Miles Morales around in the stroller. The kid don't even know his name. He gave himself his own name. I don't blame him. Look at her. She looked bad. But that's what he wanted. Now, you look at him now. He's homeless. He ain't got a penny to his name. Oh, I can tell you how many pennies he got right now. I can tell you. Oh, I didn't tell you. So you, Latrice, was born and raised in Huntsville, huh? Yeah. So you went to school with Martell, the demon boy, and his brother, the one in prison, lock up. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So you was born right there. Kenny was born in Dayton, Ohio, but he's been in Alabama since he was 9 years old. That's fine. But you was born and raised there, girl. You haven't went nowhere. But let's get back to this broke man, Martell. Y'all know he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. He's broke and he's penniless because they don't make much money. I already revealed what he made months ago. Y'all need to go back and look at that video. Yeah. So y'all should remember. But if you don't remember, it's not that much for this to be his full-time job and only job. Mm-mm-mm. You want to know how much he makes an hour? Then you can figure it out. Some people may think he makes about $34 an hour and 79 cents. But no, it's less than that. Yes. Well, did they give you a raise, Martell? I mean, Demon Boy. Did they give you a raise? I don't think they did. Well, they had to. Let me see. Because I know exactly what you're making. Remember? You know too. We both know. But approximately about $34 an hour. If I want to put some cents on it, just round it off. Just say you make $35 an hour. Okay. That's giving you more because you don't really make no $34 or $35 an hour. But if you add that up, guys, it would come out to about maybe. Remember when I said about $1,700 an episode? That means $1,700 an episode. That's giving a little bit too much. Martell, you need to just go find a real job. But if you, I can round it off for you for the year if you want it. If you want it. No, that's not right. No, he don't make $100,000 a year. No, he don't make no $90,000 a year. Not even $80,000 a year. No, he don't make no $75,000 a year either. Y'all better keep going less. Go a little less than that. Okay. So, Trish, at the time you was messing around. No, I didn't say that. I take that back. Befriending. When he was your friend that you don't know. That you forgot you went to his house. Okay, well, that's how we're going to say it. That you forgot you went to his house. He wasn't making that much, was he? Because you said, I was waiting for it. What you was waiting for? What were you waiting for? What? What, Latrice? What were you waiting for, girl? For him to say it first? Now that's where you made the mistake. That was the mistake right there. Right there. Now you're going to sit there and tell him all the good stuff first. Trying to butter him up. Trying to sweeten him up. That man, he knew something you wasn't telling him. Remember, he kept asking you, is that all? Is that it? Is that all? Anything else to tell me? Anything else? And what you were saying, no. Girl, you left out some stuff. So you're going to have to reveal it because like that man says, that put him in jeopardy, put him in danger. Girl, you better tell that man, stop hiding these secrets. You got this. Ken, I really do feel for you. I really do. Because you seem like a wonderful guy. Yes, you do. And I remember you said you always thought that your mom was the model wife, and he never seen another woman do the things that your mother did until you that your mom would do until you. No, I'm gonna go back. That your mom was the model wife, and you never saw another woman do the things that I saw my mom do until I met her. You're pointing at Trish. I think somebody playing in his face. And this man is a hard worker. He's been taking care of you and your kids, provide a beautiful home for y'all. I'm not talking about a cute home. You got a beautiful home. Martell, that demon boy don't live like this. The Scotts don't live like this. None of them live like this. And you letting Destiny don't even live like this. This man is a solid figure, male figure for your kids. And you playing in his face over this dirty demon boy. You're the number 2 side chick to him. So did you was at the same time coleslaw. When this one was his side chick, you was the side chick. So who was number 2? I thought So if coleslaw is number one, that makes you number two side chick. Yes. Now don't forget Destiny. Now she's a side chick too. So it's hard to tell because he say him and Destiny been knowing each other for years, but you've been knowing him for years, since high school or elementary, whatever, school, when y'all was in school. So if y'all been knowing each other for years, you must known him before he knew Destiny. So who was number two? You or Destiny? Allegedly Destiny. But we all know because Martell's think maybe her son looks like him too. He ain't got to say that because I already figured that part out. Okay? But anyway, yeah, Destiny was like a madam for him, allegedly. But in my opinion, she was. She always makes sure the women get what they want, or the demon man gets what he wants. But she always get a chance to get it. She was fooling around with him when he was married. Yes, she was. Calling him all time of night, all time in the middle of the night. And then in the morning when everybody else is sleeping, people haven't even gotten up for work. 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. What you doing calling that man? While you was fooling around with Moses for 15 years, a side chick. Fooling around with Moses when he was married. Fooling around with Moses when you had a boyfriend. Then you got engaged to the man. Then you married a man and still fooling around. That's why the man left you. That's why he left you. Don't help me to pull no papers because I already got them. That's why he left you. Okay? That's why he left you right after you had your baby. Because he knew you was fooling around. Because there's not a good man in the world would do that to a woman. And you had a good husband. Destiny had a good husband. But when you're going to be a side chick and a garden tool, nobody's going to, she couldn't cross her legs for nobody. And then don't forget about Belinda. We're going to leave Belinda alone because Belinda went on about her life. But she was trying to stick with him, thinking she got a good man. But we all told her, this demon boy is not a good man. She got the message and she moved on after she got dragged by posting that picture, talking about a bonus mom. Girl, you knew you had messed up when you did that. You don't post somebody else's child's picture on social media talking about a bonus mom when he couldn't even do it. He was told not to do it, but then he put you up to do it. He was told by the courts he couldn't do it, but then he put you up to do it, and you want to be so bold to do it. See what them people came after you. But Belinda, would he ever give you back your money? All that money for that land that you bought him. You bought that, you gave that man all them thousands. What was it? I can't remember exactly. Was it 29,000 or something? I can't remember exactly. But don't tell, it's not like I can't look it up from my past videos. But I could, but I ain't got time right now. But did he ever pay you back? I don't think he did because the man is a squatter. He's homeless. He can't even live in the house that he bought. He perpetrating a fraud because he don't even live in that house. They only use that house but just to pretend like he own it. He don't even own the house. So that land that you bought him, he don't even own the land, the house, or nothing no more. That house is in somebody else's name. You know that. I know that. Everybody else know that. Don't make no sense. Oh, Belinda, that's why I'm not going to even bother you no more. Okay? I won't bother you no more. I won't even pull your picture up, and I won't even link you no more with this demon boy. Because you, a smart woman, you realize you ain't going nowhere with him. He just was going to drain you dry. Although you was looking at him as your husband. I know you was planning on marrying this man, but you've been messed up because he would have drained you dry. You're a smart woman. You got out of there and got out of there quick. And you went on with your life and you're very successful. I can understand that. I can respect that. I respect that. Okay? Now, here's another one that's lost her mind. Here's another one that lost her effing mind. Fooling around with this demon boy. Lost her mind and lost her job fooling around with this demon man. Girl, you messed up. You lost that job that gave you so much money. This is Sheree, girl. Anybody don't know? Sheree from the Atlanta Housewives. She lost her mind, rooting and clapping for this man when everybody was trying to tell you, all your friends tried to tell you, Kenya tried to tell you, Candy tried to tell you, everybody tried to tell you. And you riding for this man and you bringing him to other people's shindigs and stuff like that. And all the men, the real men on the show, looking at you and him like he was from Mars somewhere, walking around like a dumb dude. Remember what Kenya called him? You dating these dumb dudes. And you clapping for him and putting them all up in your family pictures and stuff. And what did he get? Those pictures, I would, if it was me, I would be one mad person. I'm trying to think of something nice to say about you. Put this man all up in your granddaughter's pictures. What woman of your age? And you're an old woman. You ain't no young woman. You're an old woman. You one of them old women. You ain't young. You put this man all up in your family pictures, all in front of the baby mama and the baby daddy. The baby granddaddy was in the back. And then your daughters was all in the back. And then you got this big clown of a goofball, this dumb dude, all up in the front, like he's somebody. Now you can't even afford to pay for that house that's not even yours, not even in your name. Trying to pretend like y'all doing this and doing that. Yeah, you probably got stuck a couple of times. You need to go get checked out. Because Coleslaw and I already put the word out. Coleslaw, as much as she told y'all, why would you fool around with this man? She had already told you. Well, she told the whole social media. Yeah. You didn't get the message, but you got it now. But, oh, he's a good guy. He's a good man. He's this, he's that, he's big D energy. He's big D energy. Nobody asked, oh, he's big D. Girl, what did that get you? Every time y'all go somewhere, you was paying on money that you don't even have. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do now? This man made you lose your job. You're gonna make me lose your job. That's what happened. And then we got this one right here, Latrice, trying to hide all these secrets, to keep what he and her did a secret to her man. This man wants you to tell him what happened so that way he don't look like a fool, that he can protect himself and don't put him in danger. And what are you doing? You still doing it. Did you tell the truth? No, you did not. If you want to tell the truth, you need to tell them people in Huntsville to be quiet, to shut their mouth. You need to say, y'all need to stop talking. You need to find out who that in Huntsville got the word on the street, opening their mouth up. Because remember, if you was raised in Huntsville and born in Huntsville, everybody know you, girlfriend. You just trying to be private on the show, but you weren't being no private then, running around like a little hot cakes, marrying somebody right out of high school. Yes, yes. So you need to tell your friends in Huntsville, don't y'all don't be talking about me to these people because they trying to put it on TV. You need to go tell them. And you need to tell them, if y'all on the street talking about me, y'all need to be quiet. You need to tell them. You need to go over to the park or the hangout and tell them, don't be talking about you. That's what you need to do. You need to go tell them because somebody got some loose lips. And you know the demon boy lips are very loose, very loose. He's going to let it all out. He's going to drop nuggets. He said too many different stories, and it ain't adding up to Ken, and it ain't adding up. Ken already knows somebody is lying. That's why he asked you to several times. That's why he's trying to get you to tell him. And you need to tell that man the truth. I'm with Ken. Tell him the truth, girl. I know you sitting there just lying. Look, you can see the body language. Let me tell you, this man, when he first sat down on that couch, his forehead had lines going through it. When he realized what you were saying and all the stuff that's not adding up, this man got frown lines all across his forehead. And I'm with Ken. You lying. You ain't telling the whole truth. You're not telling the truth, and nothing but the truth is not coming out of your mouth. I'm just saying. And if you don't tell the truth, let me see how long I'm going to give you to tell the truth. Let's see. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait till a week from now. No, this man needs to know. So you just need to go ahead and tell the truth. Because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't hurt Ken. Because Ken seems like a nice man. I wouldn't hurt him like that. Go ahead and tell the truth. Just, guys, let me just tell y'all something that's watching this video. She is not telling all. She needs to go ahead, because if she don't tell the truth, that demon boy Martell is going to tell it. She needs to just go ahead and let it out. Just let it out. Tell this man, when those cameras leave and y'all getting ready to get into bed, or when you get in bed, if you think they can bug the room, just tell him in his ear quietly. As soon as them cameras leave and y'all get in the bed and turn out the lights and put the kids to bed, you tell him. When y'all, before this man go to sleep, you tell him the truth. You stop it. Stop that. Stop lying to this man. Because I knew you were shady when you first came on. The way you was making up that story, talking about we still married, we're not married. Oh, but we got paper. Yeah, I knew. And then the timeline kept changing, how long y'all been separated, and you never told your sister, and you didn't tell your other sister, and you didn't tell your family because they so opinionated. No, girl. And when y'all was sitting at that dinner table, that man brought you, I think it was a bracelet or something. I can't remember what it was, but he bought you a gift. You didn't look too happy. I've been jumped over there because, well, I'm a little woman, so I can do all that jumping. You know, I can jump up on the tables and stuff because I'm a little bitty woman, you know. But you got all them big muscles, so table probably break. And I'm not saying you got a body, girl. You got that body. I won't take that away from you. But I just I'm just a slim, 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 skinny person. Okay, little bitty body. Okay, I've been jumped all over that table and jumped down on him, hugging him and kissing him, saying, "Oh my love, oh my man," and having him to put it on me and everything. Yes, I would let him know I thank you. I appreciate this. You sitting there all stuck up. And then when you wasn't telling the truth then, you didn't tell that man everything. And he hearing it piece by piece. Only reason you're telling him is because that demon boy Martell is dropping nuggets. No, I wouldn't say nuggets. He dropping bowling balls. He dropping big crane balls on the head. And you have nothing else to do but tell the truth. But you don't tell the whole truth. You just tell the truth about the when he dropped the ball on you, that part. And then you wait till you drop another one. Like you said, I was waiting for it. So now you're gonna wait again for the next ball to drop. Probably gonna knock you out. Girl, you better tell this man everything because he is dropping them. He is dropping them. Okay. I know he brought you on for a storyline line, but just remember the reason why you was brought on there. You was brought on there from the demon boy himself to have a story to talk about, give him something to talk about because they knew he told him he had another side chick that he was fooling around in his marital home. Yes, and it was you. So that's why they brought you on. Because they knew you was a side chick. You got to remember that nasty, messy CK. You know who I'm talking about? He loves stuff like this. He find all the criminals and all the side chicks in the world and bring y'all all on one show. And he sit back and just giggle, giggle, giggle. Yes. And you fell for it. You're going to tarnish your name, tarnish your life, everything, and let your kids, because you got a big boy, you got some big kids. They're going to hear this. Your oldest, oh yes, you're gonna hear all of this. How you was a side chick, what you did, how you fooled around, why you still married, everything. Yes. So you need to start telling like now. Go ahead. But you was only brought on the show to give him a storyline, the demon boy, because they knew you was a side chick. Then if you all don't work out, they probably keep you on the show because you're a side chick. But they're gonna bring another one on. And you never know. It could be a man or a woman they bring on for him. Another side piece for him. Because I already said allegedly that he liked both. He go both ways. So I'm just repeating what she said. If he don't want nobody to say that, he need to talk to her, coleslaw, and tell her, be quiet, shut up. Just tell everybody you was just making it up, baby girl. Because she the one sleeps with him. So she should know. She knows what he does. It's no secret. This one here, she knows too. She's number one side chick that knows. Because she's a 15-year side chick to two different men. Why having a husband? Mm-mm-mm. Do like Belinda did. Get out. Get out. Because you can really ruin your life. She got out in time. She got out in time before everything got too hot. Okay? Because if he tell this, that you've been to his house, he soon wait until the next episode so he can be able to stay and have longevity on the show. He's soon going to tell what y'all did in that house. Like your man sitting right there, like Ken said, he know if he skip the gym and go and take a woman to his house, he know what he's taking a woman there for. And Ken is an upstanding man, but you got a demon like this demon boy here, Martell. Oh, girl, ain't but one thing going on, and we all know. But I will not hurt Ken like that. I'm not. I'm not going to hurt him. Mm-mm. I just pray. I just pray that 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 he realized what he got, and I know he talking about he don't want to. He ain't gonna get in no more relationship. But I hope there's a woman out there, a true woman. If there's a true woman that's not playing around, that's not a side chick, don't want to be a side chick, ain't got no end game and side games with him, just a straight up woman. Because she's getting ready to break his heart, guys. Y'all need to reach out to this man. Let him know there's real women out there. And you don't have to take care of all these other women children. That's how you know this is good man. He's taking care. He got another door that's not his, and he takes care of that. He got your two kids and taking care of that's not his. He taking care of everybody's kids. Y'all, this is a good man. She don't deserve him. I know he's in love with her, but let me just tell you this. Let me just tell you this. Let me just tell you, I'm going to go ahead and drop a little nugget here before I go. I'm going to tell you a little nugget, okay? Because I'm getting ready to go. Let me just drop a little nugget, okay? Because I know the demon boy is getting ready to drop it. He's going to do it. So I'm going to just tell just a little nugget. It's not over. It's not over. Ken is going to be hurt. She didn't tell him everything. I don't know how she's going to put it or what her version is, but word on the street is not what she's leading up to. Nothing happened. That demon boy Martell knows. I'm just letting you know. He's going to be hurt. And if all the people that like him on the show, I'm sorry that they brought him on the show to do him like this. I'm just sorry that because he's a hard worker. Her daughter calls him her dad. Her dad, yeah. I wish the best for Ken. But Latrice, you need to talk. You need to tell this man. When the cameras leave, tell this man the truth. Don't let this demon boy, don't let this one here tell. Because let me tell you something. When he tells coleslaw everything. He sleeps at night telling all his secrets. He talks in his sleep and talks when he's awake. He talks all doing every time they are together in the bed. He tells her everything because he know that's his mouthpiece. He used her as his mouthpiece, for real, for real. So she already know. And the fact that she know that you on that show, she is livid. She is livid because you're on the show when she's supposed to be on the show. They got another one of Martell's side chicks on the show, and she's not on the show when she's supposed to be the one, not you. So she's livid. She's going to come for you. And when she come for you, she's going to tell everything. She's going to put it all over TikTok, all over Instagram, wherever she's going to use. She's going to put it all over everywhere. So you better get to talking. Because right now she can't talk because he don't want her to mess him up in the courts. That's why he got her quiet. That's why he's quiet. He's quiet, she's quiet. But once, sometimes he can't contain her. She'll slip. So when she slips, she coming for you. I'm just putting it out there. It's allegedly. But I haven't said nothing yet that wasn't true. That was not true. Because like I told, anybody know? I, I have friends that I went to school with in Huntsville. Yeah. Oh, Lord, am I? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I just don't know. I just don't know. But people in Huntsville really don't watch the show. They just know the players on the show. They just know all of the people on the show. That's all. Because they're criminals. Of course they know. They know who they are. I'm not talking about you can. Okay? I'm talking about the ones that Demon Boy hangs out with. But guys, I'm getting ready to go. But girl, tell this man, Latrice, tell this man the truth. Okay? Because y'all be waiting for it. Because Demon Boy is going to drop his big bowling balls again. Those big bowling balls. Big balls. He's going to drop another one. They're going to hit her dead upside the head. Because that man told you to tell him. And you still holding back. See this? She's still holding back. And look at his forehead. He knows something is up. But he's a good man. He ain't gonna go off. Okay? But guys, whew, whew, whew. All right. I don't know what to say. Woman don't know when she got a good man. When you got a good man, don't treat that man like that and let demons like this run roughshod over him. You don't do that. You giving this demon boy Martell more power over your man. Your man is bigger and stronger. Help him to be stronger mentally by telling him the truth. Don't let him wonder and question what you're saying. Because like he said, when the big things come up, he's not going to believe you because you didn't tell him about the small things. And I agree. Guys, thank you for watching. Okay? You all have a good night. All right. And I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. All right. I have to talk to y'all. And I'll be coming back soon because things gonna not take a turn for the good. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. But it's not over. Martell keeping a lot more secrets. And it's getting ready to be a powder cake. It's getting ready to powder getting ready to go everywhere. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.